this is where we're at. Like, this is seriously where we're at. Like, I told you it wouldn't get better. And it's not getting better. That's for sure. But I didn't seriously think that I'd be discussing the Nazi weaponization of freedom of speech.
The trouble with loyalty to a cause is that the cause will always betray you.
You don't have to agree with someone's speech to at least appreciate the fact they have a right to say it, and that you should listen to it and see whether those criticisms are valid.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Freedom of speech isn't really for speech you like. Otherwise, the fuck would be the point? It's for speech you don't like. Understood. And you never know. You listen to what some crazy person says, you might find some wisdom in there. I like that. I like that. I agree.
I assure you, the United States has come under withering criticism on many occasions from many leaders in Europe, and we don't go around throwing temper tantrums about it.
Well, yeah, generally because what other leaders say about us is more or less bullshit. Like, it's all we did was, blow up all these people, and then he came over here and dropped a bunch of bombs on us. It's like, yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know. I guess, yeah. We do take a lot of shit for, like, all the transgender and DEI stuff that we spread all over the place. We do get a lot of shit for that. But, fuck. That ain't my fault. Oh, shit. Now I understand how they feel. When some radical group of assholes blow something up and then we just destroy the whole fucking place. Yeah, I get it. But, you ever notice how we don't let our people blow up a whole bunch of shit?
Well, he was standing in a country where free speech was weaponized to conduct a genocide.
What?
And he met with the head of a political party that has far-right views.
What?
And some historic ties to extreme groups.
Have I gone retarded?
The context of that was changing the tone of it.
Context? What? Bitch, I don't think one word you just fucking said had any context. Hey, what the fuck are you? What?
And you know that the censorship
Well, I have to disagree with you.
Bitch, just because you say you know that don't mean I know what the fuck you're talking about. What?
Specifically about the right.
No, I have to disagree with you.
I think I'd like to take the fucking response to this one. Bitch, have you lost your goddamn mind? Has just everything that you have told yourself scared you so much and convinced you so deeply that you need to just blindly oppose everything this man says and does, to the point where you will say that free speech, of all fucking things, was weaponized for the holiday? What? How the fuck could you? Let's just start from the beginning. How the fuck do you weaponize free speech? I mean, I guess we're kind of weaponizing free speech against you because you have the freedom to get on TV and talk retard talk. Like, what weaponize free speech? What does that even mean? How? What? Like, what? What? Dude, these people have finally fucking lost it. Like, I thought it was funny. I mean, I thought it was really funny when Elon Musk finds all this corrupt shit and he's like, yeah, we're shutting all this corrupt shit down. And all of the politicians went out to go and protest because they can't get the people to go out and protest because people don't fucking care about the politicians losing their piggy bank. They don't give a shit about that. They're happy about all this. So, like, the politicians and all of their, assistants and their fucking staffers, they all go out to march. Because, hey, you're taking away my retirement, motherfucker. Like, 150 grand a year isn't enough for me. You realize how much small children cost, right? And after you fuck them so many times, they're essentially useless after that. You got to dispose of them. That costs money. Yeah, I know. I need to have all sorts of money coming in. And you motherfuckers pay me. You pay me whether you like it or not. And that has to happen. Because if that doesn't happen, I don't make money. And if I don't make money, I don't make money. So, no, we have to have U.S. aid because they're paying me millions of dollars. That was funny. I thought that was hysterical. Like, so funny. It's just, they never had a good excuse. This is money that we allocated to this. Yeah. You allocated corrupt money into corruption. We understand this. That's why we're stopping it, because it was improperly allocated by your corrupt ass. So, yeah, we understand the money was allocated. We understand you paid yourselves. And that's why we're shutting it down, because fuck you. Like, their arguments fall flat as soon as they start to say them, because all it is I want my money. I want my money. I don't care that I'm stealing it from the people. They are stupid enough to vote me in office, and I am stupid enough to think I'm going to get away with this shit forever. So, no. I want my money. And that was funny. But now we've moved into the realm of, well, Donald Trump likes free speech. And J.D. Vance likes free speech. And J.D. Vance is like super Hitler because, he's going to have 8 years of a presidency coming up that we're going to have to fight him on every step of the way. So, of course, if Donald Trump is to Hitler as Hitler is to Donald Trump, then J.D. Vance is to Hitler as Hitler is to Hitler on crack with super fucking human powers. So, like, right? Like, we So the way we're going to fight him is by obviously taking the hardline stance against whatever he says. And he likes free speech. So obviously, free speech was the reason that all those Jews were killed in the Holocaust. Obviously. Because, he's like mega super Hitler. So because he's like mega super Hitler, obviously everything that he says is just a way to kill Jews. Not that we have a problem with that. In our B block, we're going to be talking about how killing all the Jews is a good thing, but we're not in the B block, are we? We're in the A block. And in the A block right now, Donald Trump is Hitler. And he's talking about free speech, which obviously means Hitler loved free speech. And that must mean that free speech is what killed all those Jews. Right? I mean, you know that, right? No, I must have missed that one in not retard school. I don't know what retard school you went to, but my not retard school, They didn't teach me that free speech was the ultimate downfall of the Jews in Nazi Germany. You know the SS? The SS was a funny little group. They went around and hunted down Jews, you know, and if you were caught harboring Jews, they'd hunt you down too, and you know, and like, you know, if you were out there to speak against the government, they hunted you down, you know, because of all that free speech that they were wielding as a weapon to make sure that people said what they thought. Like, if anything, that was how they weaponized free speech. If you dared say some shit, they'd come kill you. Like, that was kind of how they weaponized it. Go ahead and talk. We know who you are. You know, they've really lost their fucking minds. Like, I really do honestly think that Donald Trump should put out some press briefings just for the giggles. You know, when he's in between things, when it's like, hey, this person's a little bit late, you know, your 1 o'clock appointment's a little bit late. He says he's going to be like 5-10 minutes late. Oh, that's fine. I'll write something down real quick. And just jot down. I think that clean air is great. And we should have more clean air. I think clean air would be fantastic to have. I think it's beautiful. It's so great. So much better than dirty air. America's air is the greatest. Fuck China's air. China's air is shit. Right? And then hand that off to somebody and say, this is a super official statement from the president. This needs to go out to every news organization. Because I want to hear this dumb cunt sit there and talk to Marco Rubio about how she can't believe, or no, actually it'd be RFK, how she can't believe that the president has launched this new plan to weaponize the air, and he's going to be taking all of the air for only him and his supporters and not leaving anybody else in the air. And RFK is going to have to go, what the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm sorry. What the fuck are you talking about? And she's going to have to go, well, I mean, I just think that, you know, clean air is a horrible thing. I think that, you know, that was, you know, clean air was what they weaponized in order to kill all the Jews in the Holocaust, right? They put them in those gas chambers and gassed them with clean, pure oxygen. And, you know this, right? You know this, right? And RFK will be like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about, bitch. And, like, seriously, just, he should seriously just throw out anything. Man, I saw a deer today. I think deer are great. And then we'll watch as all the Democrats go and get hunting licenses and guns. And just, dumbasses, how you know about guns? Like, dude. This is where we're at. Like, this is seriously where we're at. Like, I told you it wouldn't get better. And it's not getting better. That's for sure. But I didn't seriously think that I'd be discussing the Nazi weaponization of freedom of speech. Wow. Just